Ooh, she's got a staff of zombies.
What?
Thunder crash, fire burn, magic boys go to college. Two good boys just trying to learn. Magic boys go to college. Magic boys. Magic boys go to college. Magic boys. Magic boys go to college. Let's roll da!
Let's do it. The caller.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Oh, she's talking.
How
Uh-oh, there are two
nice
of her.
to meet you.
Oh, she's a boss.
Okay, should we there are two of her. Should we disconnect?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, one sec. Let me. Okay. I'm here for the books from the college.
I will continue while still being in the server because they disappeared.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Well, I wouldn't have killed them all if I could have just walked straight in. And may I please have the books?
May I please have the books?
Perhaps we could come to an arrangement. I'm not going anywhere without those books. If I were straight up role playing Bumble, he'd just be like, "I'm sorry, may I please have the books?" Did you say may I please have the books?
I did. I was pleased.
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasant.
Maybe we could come to an
I'll
arrangement.
allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door.
You don't know I don't have
and
anything.
never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
Oh, perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading.
You've not told me.
Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
I'm not going anywhere without these books. Have you done it?
Yep.
Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I need my fireball to work. I need it to work. Why is my staff of fireball not work? It's out!
Okay, here we
This
go.
is what I need.
Yield Froster.
And I also
Oh, I'm dead. I am straight up.
want this.
Okay.
Where did she go? No moving around. Not allowed to move.
Okay. Let's go in with a better plan, shall we?
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Magic.
Stop that.
Restoration. So I want to go in with a lesser ward, I guess, rather than healing. Cool.
Remember that you can heal on the fly now, because you can get into your menu at any time.
Oh, you can do that when we're in the server anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes you're taking hits while you're in your menu,
Oh,
and by the
really?
time you've healed and come out, you're already dead.
Shit,
Because while
okay.
you're in the menu, it's taking hits for you and then registers you as dead. So-
No. Do you have a reason for me? So you come here, kill my
There we go.
assistants, disrupt. I'm afraid.
Blue
Now,
mage
you can
robes.
Go back to your college and leave me. Are you attempting?
I
to
take the boots
Well,
too,
then you
just for the
won't be
principle of the
leaving here
thing.
at all.
Just for the principle of the thing.
Should have come.
Stay there.
Okay, healing. And let's go with some burning edge. Nope, I'm on fire and I'm dead again. How are you surviving? Have you done it? Are you good?
I did it, I'm good. I had a staff of fireballs and a staff of lightning, and used my healing potions when my health got low. She transports around the room though, so be careful. You can't just keep
Okay.
blasting her. I was blasting a door for a good 10 seconds without realizing she wasn't there anymore.
Okay, okay. Staff of fireballs and staff of sparks, you say?
Yep. one you hold and release, and one is continuous.
Wait, I don't think one of my isn't fireball. Oh, it is fireballs. Alright, awesome.
So you're the one who barged into my
Yes!
How nice to meet you.
You got this. Pinky Fingers yelling, "Fry her!"
Potions, resist fire, resist fire, resist fire, potion of strength, healing, healing.
Gerzek says, "Put her in a stew!" Get that healing in you.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Get him! Ah! She's out of magic, I think. She's just punching me now.
she really...
Shit. Okay. I don't have any healing, and I'm down. So let's.
I like
go
it.
back.
I like a necromancer that's not afraid to punch.
Let's. I think I've still got magic. So restoration, healing, and then items, weapons, burning edge. Let's do it. Right.
I love how she's frozen in this punch pose.
Where is she? Where is she? Yes!
You did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Great job. Amazing work.
I died twice, but your suggestion of the two staffs was great.
The
Once I
staff's great.
realized that she kept switching with the flame atronach, because I went to try and take out the flame atronach first,
Right.
but she just ended up like burning me behind. Oh, I think each one of these is the books.
Yeah, so I think, do you want to read them? Or...
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it.
I'm going to read Night of Tears, okay? Tharthol holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is of course the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, and the earliest known capital of their civilization. It was also the site of terrible bloodshed, when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysmagor, and his fabled
Ysgramor.
500 companions, who swept the elves from Skyrim and firmly established it as the home of the Nords. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that night of tears, when Sarthol was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate... I'm trying to turn the pages. It's not working. Hold on. One sec.
Must be in your menu.
One sec.
Such vicious attack, and what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Vingalmo's treatise on the Altmer antecedent suggests that the elves of the Merithic era, along with their counterparts, the early Dwemer, possessed a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. You go.
They displayed power beyond what could be expected of the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe that this work, compared with the early writings of Hespeth Chiririnus, suggests that something greater was at work on that night in Sarthol. The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time, but I believe that this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried deep in the ground. They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned of it and coveted it for themselves. Thus they assaulted Sarthal, their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure the power for themselves. I believe Isgramor knew something of what the elves would find under Sarthal, and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When Nords once again controlled Skyrim, this power was buried deep below the earth and sealed away. Time has kept this knowledge from us, but it is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Sarthal and find that which has been lost to us. La da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna read fragment on Artaeum
Okay.
by Tors Il Arselma. The Isle of Artaeum, or Artaeum, is the third largest island in the Somerset archipelago, located south of the Moridunan village of Potanza and west of the mainland village of Runsabay. It is best known for being home to the Sijic Order, perhaps the oldest monastic group in Tamriel. The earliest written record of Sijics is from the 20th year of the First Era that tells the tale of the renowned Breton sage and author Vornhed travelling to the island of Artaeum to meet with Lachesis, the right master of the Sijics. Even then, the Sijics were the counselors of kings and proponents of the old... I don't know why I slipped into that. Proponents of the Elder Way, taught to them by the original race that inhabited Tamriel. The Elder Way is a philosophy of meditation and study said to bind the forces of nature to the individual's will. It differs from magicka in origin, but the effects are much the same. True magics, India!
True magics!
That said, it is perhaps more than coincidence that the Isle of Artaeum literally vanished from the shores of Somerset at the beginning of the Second Era, at about the time of the founding of the Mages Guild in Tamriel. Various historians and scholars have published theories about this, but perhaps none but or maybe that's Iachesis, and his own could shed light on the matter. 500 years passed and Artaeum returned. The Sijics on the Isle consisted of persons, mostly elves, who had disappeared and were presumed dead in the Second Era. They could not or would not offer any explanation for Artaeum's whereabouts during that time, or the fate of Iachesis and the original Council of Artaeum. Currently, the Sijics are led by the lore master Celerus, who has presided over the Council of Artaeum for the last 250 years. The council influence in Tamrielian politics is tidal. The kings of Somerset, particularly those of Moridunan, have often sought the Sijics' opinion. Emperor Uriel V was much influenced by the council in the early, most glorious parts of his reign before his disastrous attack on Akavir. It is... This is a long book.
You can skip if you want.
The author is currently on the Isle of Artaeum by gracious consent of Master Sarginius of the Council of Artaeum. I feel like we're probably going to go to Artaeum.
Yes. Is the next book The Last King of the Aelids? Because I may have picked it up and forgotten which one it was.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Okay. The Last King of the Aelids by Herminia Cinna. The Aelids, or Heartland High Elves, ruled Cyrodiil in the long ages of myth, before the beginning of recorded history. One of the earliest recorded dates, in fact, is the fall of White Gold Tower in 243, which is commonly assumed to mark the end of the Aelids. Although Aelid rule over all of Cyrodiil was indeed broken, this was only one of the most obvious stages near the end of a long decline. The first 2 centuries of the First Era saw increasing strife between the great Aelid lords of Cyrodiil. Alessia appeared to have taken advantage of a period of civil war to launch her uprising. Imperial historians have traditionally attributed her victory to intervention from Skyrim, but it appears that she had at least as much help from rebel Aelid lords during the siege of White Gold Tower. The popular image of the Aelids as brutal slave masters is based in fact, of course, but it is less well known, that a number of Aelid princes continued to rule parts of Cyrodiil after 263, as vassals of the new Empress of Cyrodiil. This suggests that either that Aelid rule was not universally detested, or that Alessia and her successors were more pragmatic than is traditionally believed, or perhaps some of both? In any event, excavations at a number of Aelid sites show continued occupation and even expansion during the so-called late Aelid period. At first, many Aelid lords continued to rule the vassals as vassals of the new human regime. In some cases, Aelid supporters of Alessia were even rewarded with new lands taken from slain enemies. It is not clear to what extent human slavery continued under the Cyrodiilic Empire. Humans continued to dwell in the Aelid-ruled areas of Cyrodiil, but there is nothing definitive to show under what terms. This was an uneasy relationship from the beginning, and was not destined to last long. Resentment at the continued presence of the Aelid nobles within the Empire was a contributing factor to the rise of the so-called Alessian Order, founded by Maruk. The first victims of the Alessians were the Aelids of Cyrodiil. In the early 300s, the surviving Aelid communities in human-ruled areas were obliterated one by one, the refugees temporarily swelling the power of the remaining Aelid lordships. Oh, this is also long. Then in 361, the Alessians gained control of the Empire and enforced the Alessian doctrines through its domain. The Aelid lordships were abolished. Enforcement of this decree does not appear to have required much direct violence. It seems by this point the balance of power was so overwhelmingly against them, and their fate so long foreshadowed, that most of the remaining Aelid simply left Cyrodiil, eventually being absorbed into the elven populations of Valenwood and High Rock. Indeed, the rise of the Direni hegemony may have been linked to this exodus of Aelids from Cyrodiil, a connection so far little studied by historians. Still, a remnant Aelid population seems to have survived the rule of the Alessians because we hear of the last king of the Aelids joining the Battle of Glenumbria Moors. Where the Tyrannus decisively defeated the Alessians in 482. How this king's people survived the preceding century is unknown. We do not even know who they were, although recent research points to Nenalata as the possible resting place of this last king. Unfortunately, in the current state of the Empire, funds are no longer available for proper scientific investigation of such extensive ruins, so the answer to these questions will have to be left to future generations.
Very
We made
good.
it.
Very good.
We made it. We did it. I
Um,
don't know how much of that I absorbed. Like 0.1%. But we did it.
We'll figure it out. You want to join the server again?
Oh, I do. I do.
There you
Hello,
are.
Bumblebird.
Hello. Welcome. I found a key.
Oh, let's do it. 3,
Whoa.
2, 1.
Pacha.
Wait. You're not opening the door, are you?
I did open it, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I
It's
thought
not.
you was
It's
gonna.
not a fully open one.
I see.
It's a treasure
Ooh,
hoard.
A treasure hoard. Common soul gem. That's better than petty soul gem.
Yeah, look, take soul gem fragments.
Ooh, what's a soul gem fragment even? I'll take that. Potion of healing. Potion of the berserker. Sounds fun. The Wolf Queen Volume 8. I'm going to collect all of these, you'll see. Garlic, just in case the vampires come back, you know.
Well, we left those in the basement.
Ooh, Dwarven Shield.
Really?
Very cool, yeah.
Nice. Are you? Is that in the? Okay, I'll leave. I won't look in the thing.
Yeah.
Until you're done.
I'm done.
Okay.
Get that little coin
I got dwarven mace,
purse.
frostbite,
Coin.
gold.
Yes.
Imperial bow of sapping does 10 points to magicka damage. That might be good against mages, right?
Yeah. Sounds like it. I think I'm over encumbered. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Hold on, it's okay. I'll just drop something. I have lots of stuff.
Boys, yellow tunic. I'm gonna go down there, I
Let me
guess.
drop a couple of iron daggers.
I tend to pick those up accidentally.
I definitely don't need them. I also need to drop some more stuff. Woodcutter's axe, probably don't need that. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Looks like the magic boys need to go to the gym next.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
I'm going down.
I'm going down too.
Oh, this is the door that was barred.
Oh. Is the fast way back then?
Wait, I just heard an ice mage.
Me too.
What the fuck? Why are they back?
It better not be. I swear. Let's activate the door bar. You ready?
Yeah,
Open it.
I've opened the door.
There's a dead body.
Oh, she must have just... Okay.
The game remembered.
Ooh, she's got a staff of zombies.
What? Oh, Ragnar. Oh, Ragnar. Oh, Ragnar.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna stash
Ooh.
stuff on her.
Ooh, Ragnar. A staff of zombies.
Yeah, a staff of zombies.
I'll trade you a staff of fireball for it.
Okay. I need to stow some stuff on her, though.
Magic boy's gotta collect all the staffs.
I barely use this shield.
Give you my dwarven shield for it.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You can
I
just
don't use shields.
You could just
That's probably why I die so much.
I don't use shields either, but that's because I've got the ward thing now. Oh, I guess I should just look in weapons, huh?
Have a look at the cupboard. Maybe it's got some nice clothes. Clothes are important. No. I've tried boys' clothes and they don't fit.
Do I have another shield that I'm carrying? Family shield is 30 armor. Steel shield is 26. Oh, the steel shield looks cooler.
I like this
Who cares? Okay.
I like this glitch we have where they sometimes spawn back in with their clothes so we can loot them again.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we can just head out then.
I guess so. That does look like... There we are, Potion of Magicka. What I'm talking about. Oh, wait for me.
That was quite the dungeon.
It was quite the dungeon.
That was quite the dungeon.
Goodness gracious.
Should we run back or should we teleport?
I mean...
You want to run. Okay.